Peepo Dice fans, welcome to the White Room for Me versus Me Yahtzee action. We're here to play Yahtzee. I'm here to play Yahtzee against myself. You're here to watch it. Me 1 versus Me 2. Which me is the best me at playing Yahtzee? Currently, Me 1. On the left-hand side, 79 victories to their name. And then Me 2. On the right-hand side, 65. 1 draw, 1 tie. Whatever you want to call it. They scored the same on one of the matches, and that match was a heck of a match as well. Put in match 79 if you haven't seen it. The difference between the two of them, 0, because it was a tie. Me 1 had 106 in the upper section. Me 2 had 49 on the upper section. And then on the bottom half, 140, 197 for Me 2. That all adds up, you see, so it's the same. 246, 246. It's a lucky number here in the White Room, even though I've never mentioned that before. Me 1 on the left. How are you feeling? What are you going to do? Currently, Me 2 has won 2 in a row. Then before that, you won 1. And before that, he won 1. It's good stuff. It's good stuff so far. Yeah, I'm just hoping to do well. I'm going to aim low like usual. I'm going to put my own little spin on things. I've been paying attention. I've been trying to learn some tricks, techniques, find out the optimum way of playing. It's not going to show just yet, but you wait. By match, match 190, I'll be unbeatable, and I'll be at that 100 mark. Maybe not on that match because I haven't really put the thought into the winnings and the like, but I'm going to get to 100 first. That's number 1 thing. Number 2, by around match 190. If I haven't already got to 100, I'm going to have an optimum play. And now I'm just going to shut down anything he does. Wow. He believes in himself quite a lot. However, Me 2, you believe in Lady Luck. What are your thoughts? I love saying that at the moment. I can't think of anything better. Well, I haven't put any effort into thinking of anything better. Me 2. Your approach to this is always wild. It's always good. You're on a 2-game winning streak. What are you going to bring to the table today? I'm just going to go for Yahtzee after Yahtzee. You didn't know this. In the last 4 games, I've had 4 Yahtzees. In the last 9 games, I've had 7 Yahtzees. That's right. I am producing the goods in terms of Yahtzees, and they're good Yahtzees as well. I'm getting 4s, I'm getting 5s, 5s, 2s, 3s, 1s, 1s. There's a whole mix-up. And do you know I don't get a lot of 6s? That's Me 1's game. He likes to get these 6s, doesn't he? He's had 16 of them. I've only had 9. My most, you're looking at your 5s. You're looking at your 4s, your 3s, your 2s. The disc dice ones, they're my least. But worry not. Because I'm open to Yahtzees of all varieties, all sizes and colours. Okay. Talking of colours, we've got some coloured dice here. We need to find out which ones that we're going to play with. The biggest numbers we'll go through. Hopefully it's not the yellow. There's 2 of each, 1 of the yellow. And we've got ourselves a 6, a 5, a 5, a 5. Another 5. And is that it? That's it. We're all set. No re-rolls needed. We've got our 5 there. That's a 1. Yellow vision. Sitting here. This yellow can was out of town. We got green today, we've got blue today. We've got red, and the lighter of the blues, light blue. I mean, is that dark blue now? No, it's not. It's just blue. Light blue and blue. Just blue. And the 5s are looking hot. Are we going to call it early? I think we might have to call it. If I see a single 5 in these early rounds, I'm calling it hot. Me 2 will be starting things off today. He's got a little charm to him. He's an artist, a dice artist is what he's been calling himself, and he's been asking for the perfect game. He wants the perfect game. He doesn't know if he needs to change the rules to get a perfect game, but the perfect game one day could be his. Me 2, over to you. And he starts things off by rolling the dog. Oh, 2 5s. 5s are hot. 5s are potentially hot, and there's a lot of dice here. If you've been watching the D3 recently, there's 3 dice. This is an obscene amount of dice, but he's going to go with it. 6 6 5 5. He's going to... Is he going for a huge... Yeah, why not? He's got 2 rolls. He gets the 5. He's going to stop there. That is his 3 of a kind. That's 10. That's 12. 22. 27. 27 points Oh, yeah, that was a bit quick, wasn't it, for me? That's 12. That's 10. 10 plus 12 is 22. 22, 2 plus the 5 is 22. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27. 27 on 3 of a kind for me too. Starting big. His last match, he scored 9 on that, so already turning a little corner. Me 1. Standard roll. Gets a 3. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wants the 5 here. He's got 2 rolls to get the 5. He gets the 3. Another roll, and he gets the 5. The straightest player in the game scores 40 points to start his campaign. He will get that score added to his lower section total at the end of this match. He's only ever missed that large straight 16 times. 16 times in 146 matches. Me too. Walks the dog once more with a bit of pizzazz. Gets 3 2s. Rolls them. Gets a couple of 1s. The little disc dice. They reappear. That's 25 guaranteed full house points. But he's not happy with that. He wants the Yats. He wants it bad. And he gets a 5 and a 5. And at that point, he's going to see the 2s and the 5s. He's going to see the 2 and the 5. He's going to claim the full house. There's no house fuller than a full house, and he's calling his with 2s and 5s. Little combination there that he's very pleased with. He's had it before, 7 times in fact. Me 1. Rolls northwest, gets 3 4s. Rolls again, a 3 and a 6. Final roll, gets a 4 and a 6. 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 on 4s, meets that quota up top. Starts his top section off in beautiful form. Me too. What's he got for us here? The dropout. And he gets 3 5s, a 4 and a 6. Second roll. A 6 and a 1. A little disc dice. And a 1 and a 3. That dice is going to be a problem. But 5s are reappearing. There. Well, 5, 10, 15. 15 on 5s. For the 1, man. Me too. Me 1. Northeast. A rare. 5s are. 5s are hot. 5s are hot. Gets the 5s, puts them down. Oh, he's putting them on the side. Second roll, gets a 6 and a 1. Final roll, gets a 3 and a 3. And that is a full house for him. 25 schmackaroos. Down below, no house fuller than a full house. And with 3s and 5s, you can't complain. That's a neighbour that you'd like to have. And much like Me Too, that's the 7th time that he's rolled that combination. Me Too, another dropout. 2, 3, 4. But he's got a couple of 3s. He's going to go with he's going to hunt the Yats. You know he's going to do it. He's got 3, 4, 5 there, but actually 1, 6. He can get that small straight. And he doesn't get it. He gets 3 4s. 4, 8, 12. May not be the dizzying heights of 16, but it's still pretty good. Me 1, southwest. And he dropped that in the air. He's lucky it didn't come out because that would have counted as a roll. 5, 5. 6, 6, and a 3. Now he's going to use Me Too's tactic against him here. He's got 2 rolls. He gets the 2. Second roll, gets the 2. The 2 returns, and that's going to be his chance. 12, 10, 22, 23, 4. 24 points on chance. Big boy numbers. That's what Me Too got for chance last time. He's had Me Too has had 24 on chance. 2 games in a row. Me 1 had 21, 22. Now he's on 24. What next? 26. You know what I mean? Me 2. Screwdriver. The screwy doesn't give him much, but it gives him a 2, 3, 4. He's got a couple of 4s, a couple of 2s. 2, 3, 4. He's going to go for the 1 or the 5. Little clatter of the dice, a little admonishment from the referee. Keep it easy. Final roll. Once a 1 or a 6, he's in the best position for it. Oh, yes, he is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 2 reds coming up the top. 40 points. For Me Too, the dice artist. Me 1, regular roll. 2, 2, 1, 4, 5. Going to keep those 2s. He's going to just scatter the dice about a bit here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and that's beautiful. Look at that. A little range of colours. The 2's left out down here, but that's okay. 30 points with very little effort. Me Too with another dropout, but this time with a bit of speed. A couple of 6s. A 2, a 5 and a 3. Rolls again. Gets another 6. A couple of 3s. That equals 6. Doesn't matter. Final roll. Gets a 6 and a 5. 6, 12, 18, 24, baby. 24 up top, or he's got a heck of a 4 of a kind. 28 on 4 of a kind. Does he do that? I think he's going to do that. 28 on 4 of a kind. That's silly, isn't it? But he's got faith in the dice. He's got faith in Lady Luck. Me one with another standard roll. 6, 6, 5, 5, and a 3. He's keeping those 6s. 2, 3, 4. Final roll. Wants another 6. Doesn't get it, though. At this point, he's getting rid of those 1s. He's made up for them there, but now that's only worth 1 extra point. That's right. Me too. With a dropout. Those dice land all over each other. It's quite uncomfortable to see, really. But the 6s have returned. Gets a 2, a 2, and a 4. Final roll. Wants 6s. Doesn't get them. But he's got that chance he can play with. That's 12. No, that's 10. We know that's 10. That's 11. That's 21. 22, 23, 23. The Michael Jordan down below. Me one. He's got this beautiful roll. Nothing's going to fly out. The board has been changed as well. A little trampoline has been removed. We're using a little magnet system. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. There's not too much magnets. The dice aren't magnetized. They've been tested as well. First roll for me one. He's got 4, 4, 5, 5, and a 2. He's going to keep those 5s. Oh, very quick, trying to trick the dice. 5, 10, 15. 15 on 5s there for him. Me too. 1, 2, 3, 6. The small straight. Small straight's all important, I would say. A flick out from a distance. He's got a 1, a 3, and a 4. He's got 3, 4, 5. And we say it's all important. He needs a 2 or a 6. He is me too. He's got 2 dice. And he's got 2 attempts. Will we see a 2? No, we don't. We see a 1 and a 3. Second roll. We see a 1 and a 3 once more. The disc dice appear. He's putting 1 on 1s. What a shame. Me 1, 2s, 3s, the other kinds, and the Yahtzee. And he gets a couple of 6s. A 5, a 5, and a 3. He's keeping those 6s. Rolls up top. Gets a 1, 2, 4. Second roll. Nope. Second extra roll. And he's got himself a 6, 6, 5, 4. And he's going to cross off. No, he can't cross that off. That'd be a problem. And at this point, he's getting rid of the Yahtzee, playing his own game. Oh, play my own game, baby. Me too. What do you think of that? You know, I started this match. He's getting rid of the Yahtzee. That's fine. He knows he needs to score big points here. He says he's playing his own game. He's looking over at me. He's tried to copy a few of my moves, my styles, my sweet, sweet, sweet style. And so be it. Okay, me one has just had his turn, which means it's me two's go. 2, 3, 6s. Small straight. 3, 4, 5, 6. That small straight has made itself appear. 30 points. He has 2 more rolls. He's going to take them. Can he get the 2? He gets the 1. 1 gets a 4. And there's a little differ there. He needs to work on his aim. Maybe that was good. A good practice to re-evaluate how he stood, where his feet are in this arena. Me 1 here in the white room needs 2s, 3s, 6s. And then the other kinds. See, 6s, there they are. Rolls again, another 6 appears, a 5 as well, and he's making his way. Oh no, he's going to go for those 6s. Final roll, and it's worth it. Oh boy, is it worth it. 24 points up top. The bonus is on its way for me 1. Me 2 needs to hope all the 6s haven't been rolled already, because he had them in his palm. He put them on 4 of a kind. But that bonus is a silly thing to give away. Me too. What have you got for us? Screwdriver. Gets the screw. He's got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Doesn't matter. Doesn't want any straight. He's already got them. This section's finished. Capiche. Completo. He's going to get the 2. Going to go for the 2s. Gets another 2 for his trouble there. And final roll. Gets a 1, a 3, and a 6. 4 on 2s. He's got to hope for some better dice going forward, because me 1 is very much in this. Me 1 wants 2s and 3s, the other kinds. He's going to keep those 6s and hope for the 3 of a kind. Gets a couple of 1s. Final roll, wants a 6, doesn't get the 6. He gets a couple of 3s though. Does he get rid of that and blow 30 points? He's going to go up top. 3, 6, 6 on 3s. Something's better than nothing. Me 2, 3s, 6s. Yats. Come on, lady, look. The dropout gets him 2 6s and the 3s. He's got 3 3s. When you've got 3 3s, you got to go for it. That's a 3. And he's got one more. One more roll here. Can he get it? Come on, lady, look. He gets the Yats. Come on, baby. It's Yahtzee time here in the white room. Paper out. 50 smackaroos. All the 3s. 50 points there for me too. Me 1. 2s. Needs as many 2s as he can get. He gets a single 2. Come on, 2s. He gets a 4, a 1, and a 6. Come on. And he gets 3 6s. That may have saved the day for him. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 23. 23 points up top. He needs this 4 of a kind when he gets the chance. And the chance is already gone. So it's when he gets the 4 of a kind. Me too. 3s and 6s. Screwdriver. And he gets 3 1s. Not going to help him much there. He's going to go for the full re-roll. Gets a single 3. These 1s are just appearing. Final roll for him. Come on, 3s. Doesn't get them. What a shame. 3 on 3s. This top section is in tatters. Me 1. Needs 2s here. And he's got a 2. Needs 2s. He's got a little trifecta of them. Final roll. And another look at that. The big man upstairs looking down on this guy through the little peephole from where he's hiding. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate you, Me 1, with your never-ending style and courageousness. Trying to win at any point of the game. Me 2, 6s. He doesn't get 6s. He gets a bunch of 2s. Another roll. Does get some 6s there. A 6, a 12. Final roll. Doesn't get any more. 12 up top. Would have been okay in the D3, but this is not. A handshake there. A roll up top. 8th Yahtzee in 10 games. Fantastic stuff. Let's add this up. Now, the Wazimataz counting device is a bit poorly at the moment. It's not acting quite as it should, so we might get away with it. Let's have a see. It's been acting weird. Oh, it's all hard, and it might work. Oh, okay. 8 plus 6 plus 16 plus 15. Nope. We'll give it a break. Wazimataz counting device. 8 plus 6 plus 16 plus 15 plus 24 equals 69. Why not that? 69. 35 points there. Round of applause. That's the good stuff. That is good. Oh, he didn't get the 4 of a kind, did he? Let's cross off there. He didn't have his go. We haven't finished the match, have we? He went for 12, and I called... Oh, my goodness, this match is still in play. Oh, final roll for me 1. Wants 4 of a kind. He's got a 6. He's got a couple of 3s. Is he going to just go with them? Whew, that was almost a disaster. And I think that's really going to work against him here, because it wasn't the end of the match. We've already started adding up. We can't throw this one away. Oh, man, what a mess. 69 plus 35. Me 1 fans are not going to be happy with this. Not at all. But it's happened before to me too. Let's not make this seem like it's a conspiracy against Me 1. It's happened a few times, and usually in Me 1's favour. Me 1 writing all over his side and all that. We're okay. Me 2. 1 plus 4 plus 3 plus 12 plus 15 plus 12 equals 47. He did not get that total. He did not get those 35 points. He gets 47 up top, sir. Down below, though, the lower deck, the bottom half, Me 1 gets 23, 25, 30, 40, 24, 142. Me 2 gets 27, nope, 27 and 28. He gets 30. He gets the 40 that he scored for the large straight. He gets the 50 for the yacht. And he gets the 23, the Michael Jordan down below, for 198 points. Now, me 1, me 2. We're going to add your top and bottom scores up here. You know why I can do this. You know how and when. It's going to happen now, and it's due to the Federation of Self-Playing Yahtzee Athletes, who give me the right to add up the total and lower total to give us the grand total. 104 for me 1, add 142 equals 246. Now, earlier on, I said there's a lucky number in all this. And that was a tie, and that was 246. And I said, we don't make a big thing about it, but right now he has 246 points. Is that spooky? Is it just a coincidence? I'm just saying, this is from 0 all the way to infinity. And today, that happens to the number that appears. Divine intervention of some sort? Who knows? Me too. 47 plus 198 equals 245. Holy mackerel. He was 1 away. 246 is the number of the day. And me 1 has got another victory with 80 W's to his name. Me 1, well... Well, what a mistake I have made. I've just realised, so I've fast forwarded through all the chat, and I'm going to put that at the end. So if you want to hear what I originally said, that's going to be at the end of this, but there's 25 points difference there. 198 plus the 25 that I didn't add on to his score. And you already know this, and I've already figured it out. It's 223. 223 there. I had a look and I was like, this isn't right, is it? But I can't do basic maths, so I was just relying on, the Wazza counting device. 223. 223 plus 47 is 270. He's not the winner at all. So that is 79 still. That is 66, pick up sticks. And he's got the W, and that is an L. What a confusing match, but what a good match it was. Me too, you're actually the winner of this. I mean, people haven't seen yet what we were saying before, and I think it's a shame that you had to feel those feelings. However, you're the victor of this match. Yeah, it's the Me Too bias. You know, you don't even put the full house on. There's no house fuller than a full house. We know that. We know this. However, in my search for a perfect game, it didn't turn up today. It's going to turn up someday. I got the victory once more. That is 3 games in a row. And another Yahtzee. Another Yahtzee to my name. That's five in a row. 5 in a row Yahtzees. All those games. I won't do all the sums for you, but I'm on a winner again. 66 points for me. Me 1. Yeah, I've come through the other end here. I'm feeling all the emotions. I won at one point, and now I'm being told I've lost. I didn't have my last go. I'm being told it was on. It's a jinxed game. 246, the jinx number. All the disc dice were available today. What can we say? Yeah, so we're going to stop there. I'm going to put the actual block of what I did before there, but just remember, it's all wrong. Me Too is the victor today. 66 points. Congratulations to him. Well done. You've just about pulled it off. Wowza. You've just about pulled it off. He got a Yahtzee. He got a poor top section. Maybe, I mean, any move you do that could have gone another way, you know. He played hard. He had a good match. I think I had a better match all round. Yes, I saw what he was doing and tried to mimic some of it. That's what we do. We learn. A good artist learns from another artist. You don't just jump in the deep end, do you? You learn to finger paint. You learn to paint by numbers. Right now, he's in the paint by numbers stage, whereas I am learning with oils. He says he's a dice artist. He's I could think of another artist we'd call him. However, we're here. I'm here. 80 victories. He had a 2-game winning streak, he was saying. That's just 2 victories in a row. And now we're back to 1. 1, he got 2, I got 1. I could easily. I mean, he's on 2 steps forward, 1 step back in my eyes. This is good stuff. Yes, that's the tie score. I just dedicate this match to the tie match. Match 79. Go and watch it if you can. There was a Yahtzee involved in that as well. He got a Yahtzee and we still tied, you know? And today he got a Yahtzee and I won. Same score. He's 1 away. I mean, Maybe we'll do a re-add. No, let's not add it all up. And he buggered me up at the end with the 4 of a kind. Okay, that's the end for me 1. Me 2. Yeah, I'm disappointed by that. Yeah, I wasn't the one that ended the match, may I say. I didn't make this happen. I was disappointed. I mean, look at all the 6s I just rolled. I needed them back then, didn't I? I mean, I got quite a few 6s in my game today. They just didn't go in the right place at the right time, but don't blame the 6s. The 3s didn't add up, the 2s, the 1s. The whole top section was shoddy, and I'm gonna say it. You know, it's shoddy. I didn't do a good job up there. It's not the smallest top section I've ever had. It's 23, you know. I've scored 87. 87 there to get the bonus. That's more than he's ever scored. So if we're getting down to numbers, then I'm the guy when it comes to that top section. And that's because he hunts. Now, his approach is very trying to get 5 of something. I think we saw today that he's willing to put points in different places and just rely on that. And it didn't really work out, but still a good match. He was only 1 away. And maybe next match he could get 1 more or more. If he can get more, he win. That's the end of this match. I'm going to try and get a 1-roll Yahtzee here, or at least a regular Yahtzee. I've got some 6s there. I'm not going to go with the 1s. They're the disc dice. We don't like them. Oh, the disc dice are back, of course. Hello. And final roll. A 5 and a 4. It's lovely numbers. I would have made a nice 3 of a kind. But that's the end of this match for now. Take care. See you soon. See you for maybe one match 147. That's the next one that's going to be between these two. We've got the D3. Then it's match 147 here. And then 148 and onwards until the end of time. Enjoy. Take care. See you later. Goodbye.